What's up? My name is Jess and this is Reason. We're at a Black Lives Matter protest and we're going to ask people whether they still agree that we should abolish the police. Let's see how it goes.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Do you think we should abolish the police?
Yes.
There should be like a big reformation.
I think a reformation. I think abolishing is it's a very hard goal to achieve.
Yeah.
I don't think necessarily to abolish, but educate, and I think there needs to be repercussions for people's actions.
I just think the police is institutionally racist. They don't seem to show any desire to reform themselves.
Huge corruption in there. I mean, even probably the actor in me is going to reference a load of programs that you can see that obviously the root of the storyline is obviously the corruption, like bent coppers, and that's huge. That's a real life thing that we are seeing daily, weekly, every time. There's just something else that's always linked back to that. I mean, abolishing the police, maybe it's really easy for me as a white person to kind of go, there's obviously fundaments where I come from, there's that help and the protection, but evidently there's not.
What change are you trying to achieve with this protest?
I just want black people to feel safe on the streets. I'm in such a position of privilege, and I just think it's such a shame that we're still here a year after George Floyd having the exact same protests. Nothing's changed at all. So I think we just won't stop until black people can feel safe, just trying to go home or go about their business, basically.
Trying to raise awareness of what's happened, because it's kind of been buried in the media, especially with the death of the Queen and the funeral and all the propaganda surrounding that.
What systemic change do you think we can make?
I think with protests like these and different movements like these, I think we can actually make sure kind of change how the police work and actually make sure that everyone's got the same rights, because as much as people say things have changed, yes, they have changed, but they have not changed enough.
Well, as Malcolm X said, you can't have capitalism without racism. So the main systemic change is to get rid of capitalism and build socialism. Capitalism and racism go hand in hand.
That justice, that once again in 2022, fighting for equality, we seem to be doing an awful lot.
So what change needs to be made, do you think?
I really struggle with this question, because for me, I feel probably with a lot of people here, it's madness that we're still even dealing with stuff like this. It seems so obvious that why isn't the equality not even just with the black community, not even just across the board.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
On the 3rd of November, there is a London Student Summit hosted by Reason. Now, I'm going to be speaking. There are loads of other great, even better speakers than me going to be there on that day. So please, click the link here, sign up, come along if you're between 16 and 30, and use the promo code Farage to get a special discount. See you there.